Hello! So, we are here
Hello.
with Arkas! Woo!
Yay.
So, we've got a few questions for you, Arkas.
Yes.
So, let's just jump straight into it.
All right. Awesome.
So, the first question we've got is by Willem, or Willem95 on Reddit. And he asks, why are eyebrows your favourite part of your body?
Well, without them, I mean, I wouldn't be a person, would I? I'd be just a blob with eyes and a nose and I don't know, glasses or something.
That I
I
have
mean,
no words.
if you think about it, eyebrows really define you as a person. I
Yeah.
feel as a human, even as a species. So yeah, there you
So deep. So yes. Next question. What is your favourite thing about Holland? This question comes from underscore ohex underscore.
go. My favorite thing about Holland. Well, we've got yellow trains. I like that.
That's pretty cool.
Um, But I think on a more serious note, I think that Holland is like very small, and I like it. So you can go to lots of places easily, like with public transport. Because I know, like in America, it's like not like that, because it's really
Yeah.
big and bad public transport. So probably that.
Cool. So, do you come in contact with other Dutch YouTubers often?
Not really. I've been doing this mostly English, like the whole YouTube thing. So it's more international based. Very few Dutch YouTubers that I've come across, really.
Yeah.
Like a few that maybe wanted to do it, but I don't really like I'm not a very fan of the Dutch commentary style, I guess, maybe,
Yeah.
if I'm honest. But that's more of a personal thing. I prefer the English language, and you reach a lot more people with that too. So
Cool.
that's my reasoning behind it.
So, that was from Sir underscore Crackalot on Reddit, and the next one is from No underscore Apologies. How's university treating you?
Oh, it's like it's eating me from the inside. Oh, the time spent on it is crazy. But it's been fun. It's been fun.
Yeah,
You get to meet lots of cool people, so I can recommend it.
yeah. I can imagine like how time consuming it can be because as I'm an autistic 14-year-old, I go to a private school.
Right?
Yeah, there's a huge story behind it, which I'm not going to get into. But
Fair
basically,
enough.
yeah, the council didn't want to pay for it, and they eventually paid for me to go to school after 18 months of fighting for it. So basically, I have started going to a school. I've been there for a year now, but it's a private boarding school. But I don't board, and I live like 40 minutes away from the school, so the days are like 12 hours long.
Oh wow.
So I don't like get much time. It's been really hard for me to organise AwarenessCraft. The school has just ended for me, but it's been hard for me to do it because I haven't had much time out of school.
I can imagine.
Yeah, but yeah, it's the time that I've had out of school. I've been spending on AwarenessCraft, and so far it looks good, I think.
Yeah, looks awesome.
So, how do you balance video making and your other obligations?
Um, it's all about scheduling. Like I don't know. As an adult, I think yeah, it's all down to scheduling and organizing your life. I feel. So finding time to do things and be very motivated to do them and be very I don't know, decisive, responsible, and stuff like that. I don't know. It's not the best thing, but yeah, I can manage. I can manage.
Cool. Where do you see yourself in 5 years, YouTube related or otherwise?
In 5 years, I really want to get into music. So maybe as a, I don't know, international famous artist. That'd be cool. YouTube related. I do want to do more of it. So maybe a YouTube superstar. That'd be cool.
Yeah. And those three questions were by no_apologies. The next one is by Julie_BO4, who asks, "What's your favourite thing about Christmas?"
Ooh, probably getting to see friends and family again, and the food they bring. That's great. I like food. So
If there's one person who doesn't like the taste of food, then I have no words. I love food.
you never know, do you?
So one by Classic36 is, "Do you like pie?"
Oh, I love it. Well, depends though. Depends. I really like I guess creamy pie. I'm not sure. I don't know. I like cheesecake and stuff, and I like hazelnut pie. Is that a thing? That's a thing in Holland, at least. That's nice pie.
I'm
Good
not
pie.
sure if it's a thing in Britain at least, because I've actually got a nut allergy, so I don't tend to look in the desserty things. It tends to make me sad because there's so many yummy things I can't have.
Oh wow, that must be really hard to live with, like a nut allergy. I can't imagine.
Yeah, it's pretty hard. Like, my parents always come back from going to the store, and then there's like they've got all yummy stuff, and then I'm just looking at them and with a disappointed face. But yeah, you cope with it when you've had it all your life, obviously. But yeah, it's still pretty annoying. Okay, so what is your favourite type of food in Minecraft? And this one comes from Compayuta.
Probably chicken because we got lots of it on the MindCrack server, and it's free. Well, at least I see it as free. I don't pay for it. Maybe I should. Yeah, chicken's good. I like chicken.
Yeah, chicken is nice. So this one comes from Riddlerfish, who's actually currently on the server, who's built all of these builds, or most of them anyway, on the AwarenessCraft server. And he has two questions. He says, "What do you prefer more in real life, bread or doors?"
Would I prefer more in life? Bread or what?
Doors.
Sorry? Oh, doors. I think bread or doors. Can they be the same thing? Like, if you had a bread door, but like instead of opening it, you have to eat through it to get through it.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, and you can put like, I don't know. Oop. You can put like chocolate on it, so you got like chocolate bread. That's nice.
That would be nice. Oh, I want some now. I'm hungry. All these food questions are making me hungry. Right. So, he also asks, more seriously, where do you get inspiration to do your builds? One that springs to mind right now is your sandstone nether brick place. I really like the design of it.
Oh, yeah. I think the biggest motivation for me to do like the whole YouTube stuff and like the whole building things, I guess, is to impress people. I think because that really drives me to get feedback and just to interact with people, and I don't know, to make people laugh and cry, I guess, to say very nicely. But yeah, and from there I just search for things, new things, cool things. I don't know, to I don't know, impress people, I guess.
Yeah.
So yeah, where I find like the designs and stuff, I just mess around in creative. Like for that build, I remember I've messed around in creative, just finding cool things that look cool. Yeah, just work from that.
Cool. And now Kev Trev asks, "What's your favourite blocky object you've ever placed in real life?" That
Um,
I don't get what that question is, but yeah.
Well, it's got to be blocky, and real life and blocky always goes to Legos, and I was a Lego fanatic back in the day.
I can remember because I used to hate. I loved Legos and Playmobil, but I hated putting them away. So I'd always step on them, and that is just pure death.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
What's the
remember
most
those
for me?
times.
Yeah.
But yeah, probably something I created with Legos, I guess, back in the day.
Yeah.
I used to create cool fortresses, made like because back in the day, the whole Lord of the Rings hype when
Yeah.
they came out, I used to create like orcs and stuff and make like cool fortresses. And because it was Legos, it was blocky, so probably
Yeah.
that.
I I can remember I was once playing with Legos with my mum, and we ended up making this really nice lighthouse. That's just like from when I was like 6 or 7 years old.
Right?
So yeah, good memories of Lego apart from when I step on them. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was nice. I wonder what happened to my Lego actually. Huh. Um. Right, now this one comes from Plasmetallic. What is your favourite feature in Minecraft?
Well, it's obviously just got to be building things, breaking, placing blocks, and the pretty colors that they have.
Yeah,
So probably that.
cool.
That's probably the obvious answer here.
Okay, where would you live? If it could be anywhere.
Ooh, I really like London. I'd like to live there. Maybe, I guess.
My uncle and my half brother. My half brother used to live in London, and he absolutely hated it because it's so busy. But I guess it depends what part of London that you live in.
Yeah.
For me personally, because I don't live in London, so I've only ever visited it, so I don't really know what it would feel like to be living in London. But I can see why people would want to live there because it's so busy. You're at the heart of Britain.
Yeah, I gotta say, like, I've only been there on like vacations and stuff.
Yeah,
Never really experienced living there, so I might not really like living there, but
yeah,
it's more of a cool place, I feel.
yeah.
Um,
I think it's a cool place, apart from how like noisy and busy it is. But then again, I guess that adds to the heart of the place, I guess.
right.
How busy it is. Okay, so who's your closest YouTube friend, MindCrack or not?
Ooh, my closest YouTube friend. Ooh, that's a good one. They were all friends.
Yay!
Well, there's a Protostar who I'm not sure if you know him, but he did some music for UHC once, and I met him in London. And he isn't really much of a YouTuber, but he does YouTube stuff, so it counts, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah, but he's a good mate, so.
cool. Oh, right. So, on a scale from Phil to Wemmer, how much do you love me? This one is from Victor Wemmer.
This is a dumb question. I want to point it out. This is like a really dumb question. And I forgot it already. What was it again? On the scale of Phil to Wemmer, how much? Oh, I remember.
Oh, yeah.
Probably Phil.
Yeah. So cold-hearted and harsh. Okay, so the closest YouTube friend one was from Chasmic _, and the one before that, where would you live, was from 8494. And this one is from Impure Death. Have you ever applied your skills which you apply in Minecraft in real life, and how does it affect you?
Maybe because of course you're just creating things in Minecraft. And you can do the same thing in real life with just I don't know, like graphic work or like I don't know, just drawing things on paper. So I'm sure that I did something at some point in my life. But yeah, I think sketching maybe just some designs or some patterns maybe. Probably that.
Cool.
But can't really say like it's not like I've designed buildings or anything. So
Yeah. Uh,
nothing like that.
and our next one is from Skizzle underscore. What's your favourite kind of meat?
Ooh, what is the hard one? Favorite kind of meat? I like pork. I like turkey. Is duck considered meat?
Yes.
Then I really like Chinese duck. I like the way
Yeah,
they prepare it.
I love Chinese duck. It's brilliant.
Well done.
uh,
Ten. Would eat again.
yes. So this one is from Jason Noob. Any favourite TV series?
Ooh, I don't really watch TV. I do watch Netflix sometimes, I guess. But my favorite series, I like Doctor Who. But I guess my favorite one, my favorite one. Oh, there's so many good ones. Like I really like The Wire too. Battlestar Galactica is one that really pops out too,
Yeah.
and I might go with that one. So yeah, Battlestar
Cool.
Galactica. I'll pick that one.
Cool. So, uh, Audio Coaster One says, "How has being a part of a successful YouTube group impacted your life?" I'm guessing he's referring to MindCrack.
Right. Affected it a lot, I guess. Because back in the day, I just used to play on the server.
Yeah.
Not really do anything. Yeah, but this group has inspired me and motivated me even
Yeah.
to make videos. And got this whole thing started really. So if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be here.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't have been able to make this my job, so to speak. So
Yeah.
it's been a huge impact on my life, I feel.
Cool. Okay, so do you think YouTube has changed you in any positive/negative way?
Uh, if YouTube changed me?
Yeah.
Yeah, totally. I mean, I've gotten a lot more self-confident. And just I met like I think the best thing that I got from it is meeting amazing people across the world.
Yeah.
Like I've got really good friends in Australia and in England, in America,
Yeah.
even Bulgaria. Who knew?
Wow.
So yeah, the people, they're amazing. The world
Cool.
has many amazing people.
Yeah. Uh, so, this one is from Shorstin Orr. How do you feel about air travel, assuming you've used it?
I've used it. Like first time was kind of nervous, I guess, but I guess it's for everyone. But now I really enjoy it. I really like the boost the plane has when it's about to fly up.
Yeah.
It's like a roller coaster almost. So yeah, it's I like it. Except for the parts when like turbulence happens and stuff, and like it's about to fall down and crash or something. I don't really like that. But yeah, it's
Yeah.
cool.
Um. Also, what's the best piece of advice you have ever been given?
Best piece of advice. Um, do what you want to do, I guess. I don't know. People have been telling me lots of things in my life. I can't remember all the things.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. Just do what you want to do with life and be the best at it or something.
Cool.
Someone probably have said that to me in my life once, so that's a good one.
Okay, so what was the scariest moment of your life?
Scariest moment. That's a good one. I once woke up with a spider that I swear was as big as my hand next to my face,
Oh God.
and that was scary. I feared for my life.
Yeah. That reminds me. I was watching Good playing Space Chickens on my iPad, and I was in the living room, and my dad was on the phone, and he had spotted like this huge spider that was on the wall earlier, like 30 minutes from when it happened. And basically, so I was relaxing. I had my headphones on. I was watching Good, and then all of a sudden, this huge spider just comes down from the ceiling on a web, just straight in front of my face. And I screamed so loud I threw my iPad, and I didn't even know, because I've had bad experiences with spiders.
Have we all?
Yeah. So they like really scare me, and I've never seen a spider like it. I can remember like all the individual tiny little hairs on its legs. Yeah.
Nice.
And that one was from Macamido. I'm probably butchering all these names. So this one is from Howling Wolf, Leet. As a Dutch YouTuber, how do you handle with the time differences with other people you work with?
Ooh, it's difficult sometimes. Like when I record with Chad, OMG Chad, for example, we did that at like 5 a.m. my time.
Yeah.
So I guess usually I take the bullet, so to speak.
Yeah.
But I'm fine with that. I mean, I'm a student. I can handle sleep or like lack of sleep, I guess. So yeah, it's been difficult sometimes, but it's all right.
Yeah.
It's livable.
Right. So I think that's all our questions. Oh wait, what is your favorite pizza topping?
Ooh, it's gotta be Hawaii, and that's like with pieces of pineapple, and it's so
Hawaii.
good. Ah,
Yeah, yeah. I used to have that a lot. I didn't like the peppers. If I am thinking about the right pizza topping, I can't remember. It's been a long time since I've had pizza.
yeah.
So that near enough finishes off our questions. So yes, thank you for joining this interview for AwarenessCraft.
Yeah, it was cool.
Yes, it's very much appreciated.
I enjoyed it.
And yes, have you got anything else that you'd like to say?
Um, well, to people that say pineapple doesn't belong on pizza, they're wrong, and they should admit it, because it's the best topping ever. So
Yes.
I'd like to finish with that.
One last question I'd like to personally ask is about your skin. Where did
Right.
you get it?
Right. So this is supposed to be Bear Grylls,
Yeah.
and I really liked it, and yeah, it's Bear Grylls. He doesn't drink pee, unlike popular belief.
Okay. Is
Yeah.
his lips really that big?
Yeah, it's either his lip or his chin. I haven't figured it out yet. But if
That
it is
is
his
one
chin,
funny coloured chin if it is his chin. I'm just
Yeah.
admiring you for some reason. Oh, I'm in your head. Right. This is getting
Nice.
awkward. Right. So yes, thank you for joining AwarenessCraft in an interview, and yes, have a very Merry Christmas.
Yeah, you too.
Thank you.